This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's basketball time in Summertown. I'm Brent Thomas alongside Mark Springer, Will Pettis, and this is the X Sports Network. We're live inside historic Summertown Gym on the campus of Summertown High School, and we got the back half of this doubleheader, the boys matchup between the Community Vikings out of Unionville, Tennessee, and your Summertown Eagles. Community 13-9, 2-4 in the district. Summertown 17-4, 4-1 in the district. And Mark Springer, what can you tell us about this game?
I talked a little bit to Coach Farrell, and it's kind of funny. The game over there, the first time was fairly close, and we had probably a historic third quarter. And Coach said something about it. He said, all I've told my players, if any of those kids got on funny colored shoes, you better guard them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I like this team. I like watching. Saw them last night play really close, and they've got some really quick guards they're fun to watch. And any of these district teams, it can go either way. If we don't shoot well and play well, we can get beat, and so can they. So that's.
Yeah, that game was on January 9th, and that was a stretch there where Summertown, and I think, outscored their opponents in the third quarter 57-20-something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. They had about a 3-game stretch there where they would open it up in the third quarter. We're going to get our starting lineups. Tushio Powers. Number 1, Lowell. Haskins is number 3. 5 is Williams. That's the same starting 5 they had previous game.
Haskins' kin. I wonder if this kin to the girl Haskins.
I don't know. Sherman, 6'2", 190, a senior, averaging 19 points a game.
He's one of those guys with funny colored shoes.
Yeah, Ryder Blackwood, 6'1", 160, averages 10 points a game.
Been a solid point guard this year.
Andrew Mabry, 5'10", 160, averages 6 points a game. Sawyer Sherman, 6'2", 190, senior, averages 14 points a game. Howell, 6'2", 180, a senior, averages 12 points a game. Kind of mixed it up there tonight on the mark. Usually they start numerical order and work down. All right, we get set to get underway here at Summertown. It's going to be number 14 Powers and Howell. As soon as ACDC gets off, we'll jump it here.
Another factor here, different size courts. It's going to be interesting to see how they respond to our court. We're used to it, they're not.
Yeah.
Love the atmosphere tonight.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you want to do on a Saturday night?
That's right. All right. Summertown controls the tip. Leighton Sherman's got it. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Back to Leighton Sherman. Drives left side. Kicks it back out Sawyer Sherman. Top of the key. Calls Blackwood over. He gets it. Sets his offense. Mabry rolls out here. Mabry's got it. Back to Blackwood. Sawyer Sherman, right side. Gets it on the baseline to Blackwood. Kicks it out here to Leighton Sherman. Leighton's going to drive. Back to the basket. Gets it to Howell. Howell drives. Shot up.
Nice,
no good, but he draws the foul.
Job.
That'll be on Williams, I think.
Good inside passing.
Yep, number 5. That'll be Williams. First foul. Howell will go to the line. And he is a senior. Guns. Rattles. No good. Rattled right off.
If I remember right, Graham had a really good game over there.
Yep.
Knocked down several threes as he's been known to do that.
Howell, second free throw. Good. 1-0 Summertown. 7:32 to go, first quarter. The Vikings have the basketball. Gets it over here to Law. Law gets it back to number 3, Haskins. Haskins got it. Here's a long three-pointer by Powers. No good. Number Toshio, excuse me. Here's Blackwood. Blackwood brings it across the timeline. Leighton Sherman has it, left side. Thought about a three, gets it to Blackwood. Blackwood looks it over, gets it back to Leighton Sherman. Baseline Mabry, drives out here, gets it to Sawyer Sherman. He drives in the lane, stutter step shot, no good.
Good
Thought it was going to roll off. And we
gotta have a flop.
Going to have a flop warning. Okay. 3-0 Summertown.
Yep.
And Mark, they
Sawyer wisely pulled up there.
Yeah, and they kind of took a quick shot down there. It didn't work. I think they made 2 passes.
Yeah. Took a deep three at that.
That's right.
One of those that goes in, you say it's a good shot. If it don't, you say stop shooting that.
And here's almost a turnover. Haskins has it. He dribbles down the left side. Summertown leads 3-0. I can't see those numbers. That's Tushio. Gets it out here to number 5, Williams. Gets it over here to Law, and he has it knocked out of bounds, and it will be Summertown basketball, 3-0, 6:38 to go.
Law's quick as a cat, too.
Yep.
He is very quick.
Yep. Here's
not real tall, but he makes up for it in his quickness.
Mabry gets it to Blackwood, over to Sawyer. Sherman counts on. Sawyer picks up his dribble, in trouble, gets it to Mabry. Mabry quickly, and he has it stolen away by number 1, Law, and he gets it to number 3, Haskins. Layup good, 3-2. Summertown didn't really attack there. He kind of laid back. Here's Mabry. Gets it over here to Sawyer Sherman. Thought about a three. Instead drives baseline. Kicks it to
nice pass,
Mabry.
Nice pass.
Good feed, good shot. Good, 5-2. Summertown leads 6:06. And they're trapping, trying to pick up this pace. Law's got it down the right side. Gets it to Williams. Williams drives. Underneath the goes. Reverse layup. Good.
Williams.
Yep. Kind of got under there and realized where he was at and put it up. Here's Leighton Sherman, right side, 5-4, Summertown leads. 5:48 to go. Blackwood's got it, left side. Sawyer Sherman. He's guarded by Williams. Now they're in a little zone, it looks like. Here's Mabry. Blackwood for 3. A little deep, but we got a foul. Law gets the foul. Law's complaining. Tell you what, the girls' game got a little chippy, didn't it, Mark?
It did. It really did.
Blackwood at the line. 5-4, Summertown leads. First free throw rattles, good. 6-4 Summertown, 5:35 to go first quarter. Blackwood, second free throw, bottom. Now he'll get another one. I forgot that's a 3-point. Blackwood's third free throw, good. 8-4 Summertown leads, 5:35 to go. Law gets it. Williams back to Law. Long pass, intercepted Mabry. Mabry playing center field there, Mark Springer.
Yeah.
Blackwood left side. Kicks it over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton back to Blackwood. Blackwood down here in the corner to Sawyer Sherman. He dribbles out, gets it to his brother Leighton Sherman. Here's Sawyer. Sawyer tries to penetrate. Cut off by Law. Here's Howell. Gets it to Mabry. He drives. Kicks it over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sherman's going to drive. Push off, no call.
They're going to get him on it. They're going to give him a push off. It's hoping he wouldn't.
Yep. I thought they was going to call a walk in there, but he did shove off. 8-4 Summertown leads. And number 21 comes in. That'll be Hill. Write him down, Hill.
Yeah, Law is one of their their speed to that.
Yep.
So.
Here's Hill. Counts on. Law's got it. Back to Hill. Hill still hasn't got it across. Now they do. Gets it to number 5, Williams. He loses it. Mabry steals it. Here comes Mabry racing down court. Layup. Good.
Protecting the ball.
Kind of got fouled there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 10-4. 4:40 to go. First quarter. Summertown leads.
Lillard set to come in the ball game.
Here's Hill. Good pass there.
Yeah.
Toshio's got it. Here's Williams for 3. No good. Pulled down by
our leading rebounder, our point guard.
Blackwood. All 140 pounds of him. There's Sawyer Sherman. Left side gets it to Mabry. Kicks it over to Leighton Sherman. Sawyer Sherman's got it. Blackwood sets his offense. Gets it back to Sawyer.
Pretty good patience, too. By
good pass.
Summertown.
Mabry shot up, no good.
On the ground, floor.
Yep. Yeah, it's good ball movement by Summertown.
I think one thing that does, you get a better shot. You wear the defense down.
Yeah.
Just passing.
Dillard comes in. Graham Howe sits. 10-4 Summertown leads. They'll inbounds underneath their own basket. Good pass, and Mabry draws the foul. That'll be on number 14, Powers. And he was wide open, Mark.
Yep.
4:07 to go. Summertown leads 10-4.
Coach Long calling another defense.
Yep. Free throw good.
See what they're going to get in after the make here.
Yep. Free throw by Mabry good. 11-4 Summertown leads. 4:07 to go first quarter.
Mabry already has 5 this quarter. 6 maybe. Yes.
Good. Mabry a good free throw shooter. Gets it to Hill here. The Vikings trail by 8. 4:04 to go first quarter. Here's Hill.
Little 2-2-1 trap.
Little token pressure. Haskins gets it down to 14 Powers to Hill. Now to Haskins. He gets it to Williams. Haskins got it. He calls out his play. He's guarded by Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to Hill. Hill kicks it in the corner. Toshio back to Hill. There's number 5, Williams. Long three-pointer.
Deep.
Good.
Yeah, nice shot. Deep. He has all 7 of their points.
Yep.
Brett.
Number 3, Haskins. So it's Summertown 12, Haskins 7. Here's Mabry. Drives. Left-hand shot. Good.
Yeah, nice
That's a good move, Mark Springer.
Yeah. That's his patent move there.
Yep. 14-7. Hill's got it. Left side. Gets it to Haskins. 14-7. Summertown leads. 3:13 to go. Here's Hill. Gets it to Williams. Williams drives in the lane. Shot up. No good. A little late call. I'm not saying he didn't foul.
It's going to be on Mabry. One thing I think I see, Brent, that community is so conscious of knocking our 3-point shooters out. Mabry's getting to the goal. It's getting some room under there to penetrate.
Mabry set up for the charge there, and he kind of got around him. Then Mabry slid into him and fouled him. Free throw good. Williams hits the free throw. 14-8. Summertown leads. 3:06 to go first quarter. The Community Vikings out of Unionville, Tennessee. Their record 13-9, 2-4 in the district. They beat Forest and Loretta. Here's Williams. Free throw, Rattles, no good. Howell, who's come back into the game, gets the rebound. Leighton Sherman down the right side. Gets it to Howell. Kicks it over here, Blackwood. Blackwood's got it. He dribbles. A little double team there. There's Leighton Sherman, right side. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Kicks over here in the corner to Blackwood. Skip past to Leighton Sherman. Leighton's going to drive, steps back, can't get it. Kicks it to Howell in the corner. Howell double team.
Corners, yeah.
Yep.
So that's going to be open there.
Yep. Blackwood thought about it. Drives, kicks it to Sawyer. He'll gun a three.
Got it.
Bottom. Patience, Mark Springer.
Yep.
Patience.
Continue to reverse the ball. That's the key.
Yep. Third side of the floor. 17-8, 2:27 to go. Summertown leads. Hill's got it. Good move there. Three-pointer. Good. That's good offense. We got a timeout. Timeout your score. 17-11. Summertown leads. This is the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Welcome back. Summertown leads 17-11, 2:17 to go first quarter. Mark Springer, what have you saw, big guy?
Well, I think they're kind of feeling each other out.
Yep.
You've seen 2 or 3 different defenses. Obviously, community is trying to knock our three-point shooters. Keep pressure on them, which is opening it up for Andrew Mabry inside.
Sawyer Sherman gets it to his brother, Leighton Sherman. Leighton, little triple team there, gets it back to Sawyer Sherman.
1-3-1.
Long three-pointer by Sawyer. Little deep, rattles, no good. Tipped around by Howell. That'll be community basketball. 17-11, Summertown leads. 1:56 to go. Here's Hill. Hill gets it. Hill's got it. Tries to work across the timeline. Gets it to Williams. Williams stolen away. Then re-stolen. Now stolen back. Williams has got it. Number 5. Little shake and bake shot. No good. Rebound pull down. No good. Goes back up with it. And that's number 20.
Blackwood got him on the way up. Saved the basket, though.
Is that 12? Is that number 12? Yeah. No, it's 32. That'll be Boyce. Boyce has come into the game. Big guy.
Yeah. What do you think, 6'6", maybe?
Yep. Boyce. Free throw. Good. 17-12, 1:33 to go. Mabry comes in. Max Dillard sits.
Boyce was my dad's first name.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't hear that very often as a first name.
Nope. Boyce's second free throw on its way, and it is no good. Rebound pulled down by Blackwood. 5-point lead for Summertown, 1:30 to go. First quarter, here's Leighton Sherman. Skip pass over here to Howell. Oh, Howell.
Yeah. Right idea, but just.
Yep. 17-12, turnover Summertown, 1:22 to go. Tell you what, they're, like you said, they're running us off the three-point line. It's affecting us just a little bit. Got to figure that out. Here's Hill. Gets it to Lowell. Lowell kicks it over to Hill. Got Boyce down there. Can't get it to him. Lowell's got it. Kicks it over to number 5. That's Williams. Here's a three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Lowell's got it. And it's going to be stolen away by Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer gets it to his brother Leighton.
Yes.
He gets it to Mabry. Yeah. Right side, stutter step. Spins. Left-hand shot.
Okay,
good.
Yep, we're going to call him a walk.
No good.
I thought that's what they were going to call.
Yep. 17
Don't know that I agree. But
no.
Doesn't matter.
He pivoted good there. 17-12, 49 seconds to go. First quarter. Laws. He gets it to Haskins. Haskins. Dribbles down the right side. Little double team. Gets it to Williams. Williams. He's in trouble. Gets it out here to number 3, Haskins. Haskins drug his foot. Lowell. They get it in the corner. Now it's down to Boyce. Back out here to Lowell. Good. Another good pass to Powers. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around, but controlled by Blackwood. Here's Blackwood. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Leighton.
Get one here.
Kicks it over here to Sawyer. Sawyer down low. Graham Howe pump fake. Shot up. Rattles. No good. Good shot. Couldn't get it to go.
That's the one you wanted.
Yep. They get it over there to Williams. He's going to drive, looks up at the clock, kicks it to Haskins. He's going to gun a three. That's way off.
Good defense.
Good defense. Summertown leads after one, 17-12. This is the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility.
All right, welcome back. Start of the second quarter here on the campus of Summertown High School. They lead the Community Vikings 17-12. Here's the Vikings. Haskins drives, gets it to Boyce. Good little backdoor cut there by Boyce. 17-14. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Picks it up, dribbles, kicks it over in the corner to Springer. He's going to drive. They're going to call a walk. Yeah, I don't know. We'll watch it here. All right, we're back. Lowell picks up his dribble, gets it to Haskins. Haskins, Lowell gets it to Haskins. 17-14, Summertown leads. Williams, Lowell's got it into Williams. Little 10-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mabry. Summertown doing a good job rebounding, Mark Springer.
Yes.
Here's Mabry, gets it to Sawyer. To Layton, long three-pointer.
Good.
Bottom.
He's back.
20-14, Summertown leads. Haskins kicks it to Lowell. Back to Haskins. Lowell's got it. Who's that over there? 14. I have a hard time. Powers, yeah. I have those numbers. I tell you, there's Powers. He drives.
Yeah, I like him. He's pretty solid.
Lowell drives. Kicks it back to Powers. He's going to gun a three. Wide open. Yeah. Good. Mouthed at the bench there. Yeah. Here's Springer. Brings it across the timeline. 3-point lead for Summertown. There's Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to his brother Layton Sherman. Wide open for three. In, out. No good. Rebound. Howell. Goes up strong. Gets it back out here to Mabry. Mabry drives. Kicks it over to Springer. He's going to gun a three. Get in there. Bottom. Looked good when he let it go. 23-17, 6:08 to go. Summertown leads by 6. Here's Lowell. Gets it to number 3, Haskins. Gets it over here to Williams. Lowell's got it. Powers, he's going to gun a three. In, out, no good. Springer tried to get the rebound there. Williams has got it. Williams drives in there. Shot, good. It's going to be a battle tonight, Mark.
Yep.
Springer brings it up. Summertown leads by 4. Springer drives, gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Back to Lake Sherman for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Howell tips it. They call a foul on Howell? I guess they did. 23-19. 5:31 to go. Looks like Howell got him on the arm. So Sawyer Sherman sits. Howell sits. Dillard comes in. Blackwood comes in. 23-19, 5:30 to go. Haskins has got it. To Lowell. Lowell in trouble. Gets it to Haskins. Kicks it over to Powers. Toshio, excuse me. Can't see those numbers. That's Lowell. Kicks it in the corner. That's Powers.
He just
for 3.
Good.
Good.
Sitting there waiting on those.
23-22. 1-point lead for Summertown.
I have to find him.
Here's Mabry. Yep. Gets it to Springer. Kicks it over here to Blackwood. Blackwood Gets it in Leighton Sherman, left side. Down low, Max Dillard. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Leighton thought about a three, gets it to Springer. Springer dribbles, kicks it back to Leighton Sherman. Leighton, he's dribbling. He's guarded by Williams to his legs, trying to get in there. Can't. Leighton Sherman for three, no good. Rebound tipped around by Dillard. Number 14, Powers, has got it. Here's Law. Gets it up court to Haskins. Haskins is going to drive. They kick it to Williams. He gets in the lane, back to the basket, and they're going to get a foul on Mabry.
He turned it over.
Oh, he turned it over? Okay. 23-22, Summertown leads, 4:24 to go. Mabry. He'll inbounds to Blackwood. Blackwood. He'll bring it up the right side. Gets it to Leighton Sherman, excuse me. Blackwood calls his offense. Here's Mabry, hands it to Sawyer Sherman. He's going to drive baseline. Shot up, no good. I think he thought he was going to get a little contact.
Oh, nice job by Mabry.
Stolen away by Mabry, diving on the floor. We got a foul on Sawyer Sherman.
Like these. Yeah. That was maybe the third or fourth foul that happened in that sequence. And just that's two on Sawyer.
23-22.
See that this early in the game.
Yep. Summertown leads.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle, Brent. You just know.
Yeah.
Now, it was this way the first half down there?
Yeah, it was. It was close. Law guarded by Blackwood. 23-22, 1 point lead for Summertown. Haskins has got it, gets it to Law. Williams in the corner, another three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled down by Blackwood. Blackwood kicks it over here to Leighton Sherman. Sherman gets it to Blackwood. Blackwood down low, Mabry. Mabry kicks it out there to Leighton Sherman for three. No good. Rebound tipped around. Somebody got pushed in the back there. There's Law. Kicks it in the corner. Three-pointer blocked away by Blackwood.
Good hustle back by Ryder Blackwood. That's pure hustle, folks.
That's just wanting it. Here's Sawyer Sherman. 1 point lead for Summertown. Max Dillard's got it. Blackwood going to gun a three. No good. Rebound Lowell. Lowell gets it up to Haskins. Haskins right side. Mabry bumped him. No call. Sawyer Sherman's got the rebound.
A lot up and down here.
Yeah. 23-22.
Nice move.
Reverse. Kicks it over here to Leighton.
Good idea.
Leighton.
He didn't walk.
Leighton's got it.
No, he didn't double.
Mabry. Blackwood on the right side. They give it back to Mabry.
Good
Drives.
Nice,
shot blocked. Blocked by number 34. Thompson. Here's Law. Gets it to Williams. Williams drives. Gets it to Thompson. He's in trouble.
Good job by Max Dillard.
Yeah, Law's got it. He drives down the lane.
Charge.
Shot up.
Yes,
no
sir.
good.
There he
is. A charge.
Guess who?
Yep, Mabry.
That's your defensive momentum right there.
I tell you what, Mark, we had a lot of action and no scoring. Ain't that right? It's been up and
like
down.
it's hockey.
I know, yeah. Soccer, you know how they run up and down. Yep.
Hockey has a little bit more pushing and shoving.
That's right.
It's kind of like what
Howell comes back in. We've got Hallmark, Dillard, Sherman, Leighton Sherman, that is, Howell, and Blackwood. 1 point lead for Summertown. It's a battle here. Howell brings it across the timeline, picks up his dribble. In trouble, counts on, gets it to Dillard. Dillard, he's going to drive in the paint. Shot up. They'll get a walk on him. Took an extra step. Springer comes back in. Dillard sits. 23-22. 2:22 to go. Haskins has got it. He gets it to Hill. Back to Haskins. Hill's got it. Counts on. Hill gets it across the timeline. Gets it to Powers. He gets it over there to Thompson. Back to Powers. Haskins. That's number 24, Tushio. He's got it. Stolen away by Blackwood. Blackwood gets it to Springer. Shot up. Good.
Good pass.
25-22. Summertown leads. 1:48 to go. We're going to get a foul on Hallmark as he poked number 14 Powers in the eye. Maybe that'll affect his three-point shoot, Mark. I mean, he's been burning us over there in the corner.
He really has. I saw him play a couple times. I really like the way Powell plays. He really, I'm not sure that wasn't back court.
Hill almost lost it. Williams, he will lose it. Stolen away, Leighton Sherman. Leighton's got it, and he's going to get fouled by number 24, Tushio. (25-22), 1:36 to go. Blackwood will inbounds. Second quarter. Gets it to Hallmark. Hallmark hands it to Springer. Springer kicks it Leighton Sherman right side. Back to Springer. Long three-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped around. Howell almost got it. Powers has got it. Powers brings it up court. Splits the double team. Flicked out of his hand by Springer. Hallmark wound up with it. He gets fouled by number 21, Hill. Foul starting to mount up for them. I don't know, Marcus. Flow of this game is just not. And
well, as you know, then we can come out and hit 4 or 5 threes in a row.
Yeah.
But they're smaller court. They're going to be able to get to our three-point shooters a little better than probably did down there.
25-22, 1:17 to go. Blackwood brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Hallmark. Hallmark guarded by Hill. Gets it back to Blackwood. Had a three, turned it down. Drives. Has it flicked out of his hand. Gets it back. Blackwood's got it. Tries to get it to Howell. Instead drives. Kicks it over here to Springer. Springer's going to drive. Hands it to Leighton Sherman. Gets it back to Springer. Springer. He's going to drive in the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hill. Gets it out here to number 3, Haskins. Haskins. Oh, got a foul on Springer as he reached in. He fouls Tushio. 25-22, Summertown leads, 44 seconds to go, second quarter. Haskins gets it to Williams. Williams, looks like they're going to hold it for one shot. Haskins. Summertown kind of in a little zone looking here. Here's Williams, kicks it over there to number 24, Tushio. Back to Williams. Haskins. Tushio's got it, almost lost it. Williams. 20 seconds to go.
See where Powers is.
Yep, Tushio. Williams has got it. Williams kicks it over here. Haskins almost stolen away. Haskins drives, kicks it to Tushio in the corner. Good.
What they wanted.
Three-pointer.
You got time. You got time. You got time.
25-25.
We had more. Oh my goodness! You got a walk. Oh my.
1.1 seconds to go. Who threw that up?
Ryder Blackwood.
So we're tied up with 1.1 seconds to go, first half, and
got to watch for the lob here.
Vikings will inbounds.
The only thing they got is the lob.
Yep.
Well,
little screen, Powers for three, no good. And we are tied at halftime. Summertown 25, the Vikings of Community 25. We're going to interview Coach Jeremy Jean right here at halftime. I'm going to turn.
Coach, this is
on you there.
Hang on, we're all tied.
We're good.
You notice they pushed this interview off on me, don't you?
I'm
I told
not
it
going
to be short and sweet. Well, Coach, I know it's not. What you kind of reversed the start of this game, and you got out to a quick 12-2 or something like that.
12-0.
Yeah, 12-0 run.
12-0 run, and then we forgot what got us that run, and that's all it is to it. We were moving and passing and cutting and finishing, and then we just decided to stop passing, moving and cutting and finishing. And that's all it was to it. They were physical. We knew it coming in that they're going to jam the cutters, and we quit trying to play basketball and try to wrestle with them. And we're not going to win that battle.
Yeah, we noticed up here, actually after the technical foul, it seemed to fire them up, their technical, and they started playing really aggressive defense, and they really turned it up. And I'm sure we didn't answer the way you wanted us to answer. I'm sure.
No, we didn't. I got my technical to try to change the way the game was being called back the way it was before he got his.
Yeah.
It was just too late.
I think you saw some energy come out after that, and even the second half, you had some energy, but. They played well tonight. I think they'll probably tell you that they had one of their better games that they've had.
Oh, they've had 3 games in a row. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
They're playing well right now, and we are at times, but when we don't play well, we're not very good. White has 8 points or 6 points tonight. If you told me that she had 6 and we got beat, I would have probably called you a liar. But she ain't got to score whenever we don't defend the dribble well at all. We let them get to the paint too easy, and we were over helping, and we didn't get out on shooters. We didn't.
Well, and you had Haskins. You had her first quarter. She only had 3 points, so you had to feel good about that.
We did.
But you also knew that she was probably going to score some more, and she ended up, I think, with 25. I'm not sure if that's official or not.
25 or 26.
Yeah, somewhere in the range. And of course, Busby, our numbers she had like 26, kind of quiet points.
They were.
But she didn't get much help tonight.
No, it was it just it's one of those games. I mean, it's. We are in tournament time now. If we don't win out, we're going to be playing the 4 or 5 game against Chapel Hill on the 16th. So it's how they're going to respond. I tell them, we've had the same starters for 22 games. It may change. I'm going to watch it back, and if something happens where we're not getting energy from certain people, that we're just going to change it up. I tell them first time in a long time, I don't know how to push their buttons to make them continue to do what is successful. Over at Forest the other night, we were passing and moving, and we kept doing the whole entire game, and we played well. Tonight is almost like we got up, and it got up 12, and it's, oh, man, we're going to blow them out. I got to get mine. Yeah. And we would make one pass and take a bad shot, or we would just make bad decisions. So,
I think you mentioned, you and I have talked about, I felt like your game against Forest, you had to feel good about. I mean, that's as complete of a game, I think, as I may have seen you guys all year long play. And so I know as a coach you want to scratch your head and say, where was that team tonight? But, that's a part of it. And it is. And we've said up here that so as a coach, you call what you want to. It's not going to matter. You mixed up some defenses now and then, put them off guard. But the ball was just rolling their way, everything. I don't think there's much you could have done over there different to change the outcome of this game, and that's frustrating to sit over there.
It is. It just I'm going to watch it back and see, and just watch it and see if certain things. We got a bench warning for my kids standing up cheering in the first quarter. Now that's picky. Unless they're coming to the floor, going at somebody, just their feet are on the floor. When they stand up, it's going to be that way. So that was a picky. That was a petty bench warning.
Yeah, we talk about hopefully getting a new gym. Will do that. If it's out of bounds over there, that means you stepped on someone's foot on the bench.
It is. That set the tone for me in the first quarter, where I wasn't happy with what they were being petty at times. But
well, coaches, one game doesn't make your season. It's sometimes it's that wake up call with your kids to get you ready, and you go on to play, and that's a good thing about basketball. You hit it again next Tuesday. Got a huge game, obviously. One of the obviously better teams that we'll face, and so you don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for yourself. No. The kids got to get ready to play and do it again.
You got to do some soul searching, because Loretta's going to be physical also. If you cut, they're going to bump you, and tonight they were bumping us, and then we stopped wanting to cut because they were hitting us. So we didn't cut. We stood, and we're not a one-on-one team. So we gotta go home and figure out.
Well, Coach, I'd say don't beat yourself up, because you know how that goes. You're next game, next up, and it's been fun watching your kids play. Like I said, I don't think they played real well tonight like they typically will, but good lands, we're going to have those times, and you don't have any choice to move on, and hopefully we get and sometimes I think it's been in those situations. Sometimes, let's say you have to play that extra game. Yeah, it just gives you extra games to play. That doesn't mean a thing.
It don't mean a thing. It is what
not
it is.
Over till it's over.
It's not over till it's over. But we got to wake up and play. We can't take the second quarter off. We get teed up going in the locker room. Yeah, and. Stuff like that.
That didn't start it off good. When you're you're behind 3 points in the next half, the second half before you ever touch the floor.
It can't happen. And that's me. I got one for. It used to be years ago if a forearm hit a face, it was automatic foul.
Yeah.
When, you know, it wasn't tonight, so I was letting them know it.
But
But
I think that's one on Tess, and actually that was at the point of the game. She got deep. Was that her?
No, it wasn't even on her. It was on whoever was cutting through the lane. There was a forearm went in their throat. I told you. But hey, that's the way.
That's what it's all about. Sometimes, and I think it worked on both coaches. After that, the players seemed to step up and do something.
Yeah, but that's what. You know, years ago when you played and I played, if you cut through the lane, you got checked.
Yeah.
And hey, that's what we would love to do, but right now we're not the physical specimens to be checking people across the lane. So we have to do things differently. But you know, they played well and made us look bad at times.
Yeah, I do. I think, and I've said this during the game, you've got to give them credit. Defensively, they played very solid defense, and they got better. Their shots were looking. They got better looking shots than we did down the stretch.
Yeah, they did.
Sometimes that's just the difference.
They did, and they knocked them down.
Yeah,
But then when they did miss them, we didn't get the rebound.
Yeah.
So it's one of those a recipe for a loss.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I know you'll beat yourself up, but I wouldn't. Let's go get them Tuesday night. We appreciate you coming up here because I know it's not always easy. Been there, done that. I don't want to talk to anybody.
That's all right.
But we appreciate your attitude, and kids are playing good, man. Just keep it up, and we look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday night.
Absolutely.
Down south.
All right.
See you, brother. Thanks.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery.
And regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com. Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience.
All right, welcome back. Start of the second half, 25-25, 7:57. As we start the third quarter, Leighton Sherman gets it to Leighton's got it to Sawyer, back to Leighton. Now Blackwood, Leighton Sherman, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to Howell, shot up, no good, but he draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Brent, I didn't do a very good job on the first. But I'll give you quickly.
It's okay.
Sherman had 6, Blackwood 3, Sawyer Sherman had 5, Graham Howell had 1, Mabry had 8, and Springer had 5.
Howell hit that free throw.
Yeah.
26.
Let me give him another one.
Yep, that's right. 26-25. They're going to be few and far between tonight, I have a feeling. 27-25. Got a defensive game going on this time around. 7:37 to go. Summertown leads by 2. The Vikings, Lowell.
A lot of time. That's close.
Stolen away, Blackwood. Gets it over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer had Howell down there, just didn't see him. Howell's going to drive baseline.
Nice
Shot
take,
up, good.
Howell, nice take.
Good. 29-24, 7:16 to go.
Full court man.
Yeah, Law.
Yeah, we're still in 2-2.
Yeah. Haskins has got it.
2-2-1 press. In the
Gets
middle
to
there.
Williams. Haskins thought about a three. Gets it to Law. Haskins. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Law. Williams has got it. Williams guarded by Sawyer Sherman. Gets it back to Law. Law separates. Williams has got it.
Defense making them work pretty good.
Law.
Got all over this.
Haskins. Summertown's picked it up a little bit. Here's Tushio. He's going to gun a three. No good. Rebound, pull down. Powers gets it up, puts it in.
I like Powers.
Yeah, worked that hard and then couldn't get the rebound. Leighton Sherman's got it left side. Powers gambled, couldn't get it. Blackwood's got it. 2-point lead for Summertown. 6:29 to go, third quarter. Get it down to Howell. Howell gets it on the baseline to Mabry. Drives.
Nice
Blackwood, baseline three-pointer. A little short. Williams has got it. Williams gets it up. Haskins.
Good D. Good job,
good
Andrew.
defense by Mabry.
Yeah, he knew where that pass was going to come and got a hand on it.
Here's Leighton Sherman. Stop. Thought about a three. Gets it to Howell. Howell walk. I'm going to travel.
Yeah.
Couldn't dribble it because it got caught up on Williams.
Yeah. Probably he was there for a minute, but the past time he got the pass, there wasn't much he could do with it, was it?
Turnover, Summertown, 29-27.
Could have been an offense.
Yep. Lowell gets it over here to Tushio. He drives, picks up his dribble. Powers. Haskins got a travel. I thought they were going to get Sawyer for a reach.
Afraid of that, yeah.
I mean, he reached in there. That would have been 3 on him, correct? I believe. Here's Mabry. Mabry on inbounds to Blackwood. 2-point lead, 29-27. 5:50 to go, third quarter. Blackwood gets it to Sawyer Sherman, back to Blackwood. Blackwood down low, Howell dribble shot, good. Howell starting to work in the paint.
Yes, nice look, good pass.
31-27, Williams gets it to Haskins. Haskins fouled by Leighton there. Here's Lowell. Lowell's got it, kicks it over here in the corner. It's going to be Tushio for three, bottom. Got a timeout, 31-30, I believe that makes it. 5:24 to go. We'll take a short break.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University.
All right, welcome back. 5:25 to go, third quarter. Summertown leads by 1, 31-30. Blackwood's got it, top of the key. Vikings in a little zone here. Leighton Sherman left side, gets it to Mabry, drives. Kicks it baseline Blackwood. Blackwood skips it over to Leighton Sherman. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, pull down by Tushio. Gets it out here to Haskins. Lobs it down to Williams. He's in the paint. Goes up, shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to draw a foul.
It's going to be Leighton Sherman, I think, on the way up.
Yep. He'll go the line. Summertown has led this entire game, and that lead may be in jeopardy here as Williams steps to the line. 31-30, 4:58 to go. Williams, first free throw, good. We're all knotted up at 31. Williams will get another one. Trying to get Community's first lead of the game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Leighton Sherman. Leighton brings it across the timeline. Looks in a little zone, Community. There's Sawyer Sherman, back to Leighton Sherman. Howell in the paint, kicks it over here, baseline Sawyer Sherman. Stutter steps, drive, shot up.
Give me a charge.
Good, but they're going to get a charge.
That was close. I thought he might have sidestepped him, but I actually don't totally disagree with the call. Is that on Sawyer's going to have to come out.
That's his third foul. Yep. Springer will come in. 31-31, 4:42 to go. Summertown and Community tied. Williams will inbounds. Gets it to Lowell. Gets it to Haskins. Gets it back to Lowell. 4:30 and counting. Here's Williams. Kicks it in the corner. Powers thought about a three. Here's Lowell. Now Haskins. He'll drive in the paint. Good bounce pass to Williams.
Got a break there.
Williams wasn't expecting it.
Got a break there.
Yep. It should have been a layup for them. Leighton Sherman, he's got it. Gets it in the middle of the court to Mabry. He's going to throw it to Springer. Springer fouled. And I noticed down there Springer must have had some blood on his uniform. They were cleaning it off at halftime.
He got hit in the – he might have got hit in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, he got hit there. Yeah. All right, Blackwood will inbounds. We're tied 31-31, 4:20 to go, third quarter. Blackwood's got it. Springer, baseline, picks up his dribble, kicks it to Leighton Sherman. Kicks it over here to Mabry, back to Leighton, long three-pointer.
Good.
Bottom, 34-31, 4:07 to go.
You can almost tell if that's going in.
Oh, yeah.
The rotation.
He kind of bounces there. Yeah. Here's Williams. He's in trouble. Gets it to Lowell. Lowell, he's going to drive in, kicks it over here. This will be Tushio for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Mabry. Mabry's got Springer out front. Springer's going to drive. Stutter step shot, good.
Nice pass by Mabry.
36-31, 3:43 to go. Lowell's got it down the left side. Kicks it over here to Shio. Back to Lowell. Lowell. Summertown leads by 5. Here's Shio for three. Good. Man, they're burning it up tonight. 36-34, 2-point lead. Blackwood, Leighton Sherman. He's guarded by Haskins. Counts on, picks up his dribble. Gets it to Springer. We're lucky there. There's Howell. Baseline three. No good. But we got a foul down under here, and it's going to be on Toshio as he pushed Springer or Mabry one.
I think he and Mabry were tied up there. How many is that for Toshio?
I don't know who
There's
he
three
pushed.
on him, so they're probably going to bring him out.
Bring Hill in. Is that 21? Hill? Yep. Hill comes in. And that'll be Leighton Sherman inbounds underneath the Eagle basket. Counts on. He's got Springer out here. Gets it to him. He's going to gun a three. Get in there. No good. Rebound pulled down by Williams. Here's Haskins. Bounce past Lowell. Back to Haskins. Drives in the lane. He's in trouble. Throws up a shot. Going to get a foul. 36-34, 3:03 to go, third quarter. Mark Springer, it's been a battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we need one of those runs where we're knocking down those threes.
Thought we were going to get it there. Haskins, free throw, good. Sawyer Sherman comes in. Graham Howell will see it. 36-35. Haskins tries to tie the game. Haskins, free throw, good. Leighton Sherman brings it out of the net, gets it to his brother Sawyer Sherman. 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up, 36-36, third quarter here at Summertown. Springer, baseline three, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Haskins. Walk there a little bit. There. That'll be Thompson. Thompson's in the game. No, it's Boyce, excuse me, Williams. We're going to get a foul. 2 free throws on Mabry. Williams will go to the line. So Williams at the line, 36-36, 2:45 to go, third quarter. Williams, a little short.
Hallmark in the game.
Yep, here's Hallmark. Williams, he'll get another free throw. We're all tied up, 2:45 to go. Williams spins, bends his knees. Good. Their first lead of the game, 37-36. Here comes Sawyer Sherman. Gets it to Blackwood. He gets it to Leighton Sherman. Back to Sawyer Sherman. Leighton Sherman for three. Bottom. In, out, against the backboard. Good. 39-37, 2:31 to go. Summertown leads. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi folks, this is Bill Osborne. I'm with the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants, and I'm here today to tell you about our Monday special. This is all day Monday, day and night. We're featuring our chicken tenders. It comes with french fries or onion rings. It's for $10. We're offering our sauces on those, so you can get your what I think is one of the favorite ones that I see go out of the kitchen all the time is our teaser sauce. We hope to see you soon at the Brass Lantern and Legends restaurants.
Yeah.
No. All right, welcome back. 39-37, 2:31 to go.
Ryder knocked down several down there. I think they're they've actually done their homework.
Yep. 2-point lead for Summertown. Here's Lowell.
A bit of man-to-man full court pressure.
Haskins, guarded by Mabry. All their guys can handle the ball good, Mark.
Yeah, they get to the rim very well.
Here's Haskins, kicks it in the corner. Heel, drives, almost stolen by Blackwood. Haskins pump fake.
Good job.
They're
Good
defense. Get a walk on him,
Good
and
defense.
he made the three-pointer.
Good job by Hallmark getting over there and putting a little pressure on him.
Yep. Open three made, but he walked before he shot it.
Take it out up here instead of there.
I don't know why that makes any difference to you. We could done be playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't we?
We could get home earlier tonight.
Yeah, you could eat more pizza, couldn't you, buddy?
I could finish
Here's Blackwood. Yeah, you ain't even finished that.
Finished that.
Left side, Leighton Sherman. Blackwood's got it in the corner. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman, top of the key. Community in the zone. Here's Hallmark, right side, back to Leighton Sherman. Hallmark's going to drive right there. Kicks it. There's Blackwood for three. No good. Rebound, Leighton Sherman.
Nice
and we're going to get a foul on number 3, Haskins.
That's going to be 4 fouls for the quarter, so
Yep.
next one will be shooting.
Yep. Leighton Sherman will inbounds underneath the Eagle basket. 1:48 to go. 2-point lead Summertown. We got a bench warning coach warning.
For community.
Yep. All right. Leighton Sherman will inbounds. Counts on. Got it right there to Hallmark. Hallmark should have shot. Here's Leighton Sherman. Gets it over to Blackwood. Back to Leighton Sherman. Leighton kicks it to Sawyer. Back to Leighton. Sawyer. Hallmark's going to drive. Good pass. Mabry pump fake.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to go up.
No.
It's on the floor. That's unfortunate because
he didn't. That's five, though.
He'll get 2. You're right.
Yeah.
Just when you think Will Pettis is not paying attention.
Will Pettis he's game on.
I don't think there's a time you're not paying attention, actually. He's got to run the canvas.
Me and you's wanting an and one here, wondering why we're not getting the shot off.
How many times have you seen those other guys miss the play because they didn't move the camera?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen to Will.
Free throw
Pettis
good
on top of it.
by Mabry. Hal comes in. Sawyer Sherman will sit down. He's got 3 fouls. It's a little offense, defense. Mabry.
Don't want him to pick up that fourth in this last minute and a half.
Mabry's free throw rattles no good.
Did he hit the first one?
Yeah, he did. 40-37, 126 to go. Haskins crosses over Mabry, gets to the hole, and they're going to call a foul on Mabry. That'll be 2 free throws for them. He just crossed Mabry over. Mabry, go ahead.
One thing I noticed last night, as I've said this, those guards in a man-to-man, they get to the basket pretty good.
Haskins' free throw good.
They're also good at penetrating and dishing out, hitting their three-point shooters.
Hallmark sits. Sawyer Sherman comes back in. 40-38, 1:23 to go, third quarter. Haskins, his second free throw. Good. Mabry gets it to Blackwood. 1-point lead for Summertown. 1:20 to go, third quarter. Here's Mabry. He drives, gets it to Leighton Sherman. Long three-pointer.
It's good. Going to give him 3.
No good, but he draws the foul on Lowell.
It's a coach that drives you crazy. But you know what? You can't blame him.
It's the way Sherman shoots. I mean, he gets a lot of those.
Watch him watch it here on the replay.
See, he does that little.
And he came into it. That's a good call. And to their defense, they've got to get out there on him. He's across half court. He's in range.
Leighton Sherman hits the first. He'll get 2 more. 41-39. His second free throw, good. We got subs coming in. We got Mabry sitting and Sawyer Sherman sitting. And we've got Hallmark and Blackwood, Max Dillard, Graham Howell, and Leighton Sherman pops his third free throw. Rattles no good. Rebound. Here's Haskins. 42-39. 1:10 to go. Third quarter. Williams. Free drive to the lane.
He's going to get a block. He got there a little late. He just got the right idea, but just couldn't get there in time.
42-41. Williams at the line. 1:06 to go. He's going to try to tie this thing up. Just, Mark, when you think we get a little momentum, they just come snatch it away from us.
Well, to their credit, they're still playing hard.
Yep.
You know,
William.
Everybody's
Just think they traveled to Loretta last night, played, then traveled back home and came here.
Yeah.
Mabry drives, gets it over to Howell. Sawyer Sherman left side, 42-42, 57 seconds to go. Blackwood kicks it to Leighton Sherman, gets it back to Blackwood. Kicks it out here, Sawyer Sherman. He backs up. Community in a 2-3 zone. Howell in the middle for Summertown. Sawyer Sherman's got it. Gets it to Howell. Gets it over here to Mabry. Back to Sawyer Sherman.
The coach is going to play for one unless they get an easy one.
Sawyer drives.
Oh, my. How's that?
Blocked away. 42-42. Here's Haskins. Kicks it over here to, now Williams has got it. They kick it in the corner to Hill.
They're going to get one.
Yeah,
They're
back
gonna
to
go
Haskins.
for one now.
Community trying to get their first lead of the game. 15 seconds to go. Third quarter, 42-42. Haskins through his legs. Drives, gets downhill, shot up. No good. Rebound tipped around. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Leighton Sherman. Gets it to Sawyer. Going to gun it.
Could be.
Oh, a little short. 42-42 as we start the fourth quarter. This is Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 93.
All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. We're all tied up. The Community Vikings out of Unionville, Tennessee, they've got it. Law, left side, double team. Gets it to Haskins. Very patient offensive team, Mark Springer.
Yes.
Yep. Law gets it to Haskins. They kick it in the corner to Toshio. Back to Haskins. Williams is posting up down there. Here's Lowell. Lowell's going to drive. Kicks it to Haskins. He's going to gun a three. Bottom.
Got it. There you go.
45-42. 7:29 to go. Leighton Sherman looks at his coach for the play. Here's Blackwood. Blackwood, right side. Sawyer Sherman. Mabry. Blackwood. Leighton Sherman. Blackwood. Back to Leighton. Going to gun a three.
Looks good.
Bottom.
Got it.
Ties it back up. Big shot by Leighton Sherman. 7:06 to go. Here's Toshio. He's in trouble. Almost stolen. Gets it to Williams. He drives. Flicked out of his hand. Toshio's got it. Gets it to Haskins. Lowell. Back to Williams. He's in the paint. Toshio for three on the baseline. No good. Rebound tipped around. Williams has got it, but it's out of bounds. Off. Oh,
wow. I'm not sure about that.
Let's see on the replay here. That don't matter.
All
right. Here's Powers
That's
open
you
for
don't
three.
want open.
No good. Rebound pulled down by Howell. Had a good look right there. Here's Mabry. Mabry. He sees it open up. Kicks it to Blackwood for three.
We need that to fall. We need
Bottom.
There we go.
Blackwood.
There you go, Will Pettis called him to step up.
That's
and
right.
He just did.
He urged him to step up.
Made available by Andrew Mabry making the penetration and looking deep.
Williams tripped up. That's incidental contact. Law gets it to Toshio. He's double teamed. He walked, no call. Here's Lowell. Lowell.
They have two.
Yeah, back to Haskins. Through his legs. He drives, shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by
Good
Howell.
no call there. Good defense. Good no call there.
Yeah. They were a little shaky there, weren't they, Mark?
Yeah.
Here's Leighton Sherman, right side, 3-point lead for Summertown.
Nice pass. I saw him.
Left hand
Yeah,
left.
good pass.
Pushed in the back, no call, 50-45.
Senior.
Yeah. 5:50 to go.
Coach Long,
away
Coach Long did a
Blackwood.
little cheerleading there.
Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Little 5-0 run by Summertown. Leighton Sherman gets it to Blackwood. Crowd getting into it. Sawyer Sherman. Down low, Mabry kicks it out here. Blackwood going to gun a 3. No good.
Didn't get the roll.
Rebound pulled down by Toshio. 5-point lead for Summertown. Williams has got it.
Coach wanting to keep that energy up, energy level up.
Yep.
Could have been close to 10.
Powers gets it to Lowell. Back to Powers, open for 3.
Nope.
Little off. Rebound pulled down by Howe. Those 3-pointers not falling right now.
He missed a couple of those. He didn't miss those the first half.
No. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Howe drives.
Nice
Good
pass.
pass.
Was there. He was moving to clear like you're supposed to the opposite post, and so on the way to clearing, he was going away from the pass. Right idea, though. I think since they're so far out, we're going to be able to attack there. He may have stepped forward.
Haskins almost turns it over. Lowell. Powers back to Lowell. He's going to drive. Shut off by Sawyer Sherman. 4:50 to go. 5-point lead, Summertown. Haskins back to Lowell. Powers, pump fake shot in the lane.
Defense,
back to Lowell. He pump fakes. Back to Powers. He's going to gun a 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Williams gets it. He stepped out of bounds.
He got a walk. Good job. Ryder Blackwood made that happen. He made it tough.
We got a timeout, a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:36 to go. 5-point lead. That's right. Exports.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service. Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome back. 4:36 to go. Summertown leads by 5. Mark Springer, it's been up and down, back and forth. It's been a battle.
We had that little run there. This is an important possession, I think, for both teams here.
Blackwood's got it.
Coach is going to call something a little different. And that's
Sawyer drive.
That's a pretty
shot
good call there.
Sawyer just muscles his way in low.
My money's on Sawyer when he's in that situation.
52-45. Summertown showing a little pressure. Haskins has got it. They won't go away, though. Law almost turned it over. Haskins has got it. 52-45. 4 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Into Williams. Kicks it over here to Shio for 3. No good. Rebound. Powers. Shot up. Good.
Powers.
52-47. Here's Blackwood. Guarded by Lowell. Gets it to Mabry. Dribbles. Kicks it back to Howe. I'm getting all my names confused here. Here's Sawyer Sherman. It's been that kind of game, Mark Springer.
Coach Long calling something a little different here.
Here's Sawyer Sherman.
Right there it is.
Down low, Howe back to the basket. Gets it back. Wide open, Leighton Sherman for 3.
Got him! Yeah, baby.
55-47. Good offense.
There's your inside out.
That's right. Law's got it. 3:21 to go. Law.
Yes, sir.
Carried
Good
it.
call. Yeah, sure did.
Crowd. He knew it. Yeah. Wes.
Even did a little cheerleading early. You got to love it.
Yeah. Here's Blackwood. Gets it to Sawyer Sherman. Mabry. He's going to drive on Williams.
Yeah, you can see that.
Backs up. Shot.
Lefty.
No good. Tipped around by Howe. Sawyer's got it now. Toshio's got it. Gets it to Law. Just couldn't get it to go. Down here to Powers. Summertown's picked up the defense. We got a kick. They've turned it up a notch, Mark Springer.
Yeah. I think something else.
Here's Haskins. Haskins has got it. Gets it to Lowell. 55-47. Almost stolen by Blackwood. Law's got it. Gets it to Haskins. Downhill. He's tripped. Shot good.
Get it. got him on the floor. That was the right call. He got him way before he went up.
Yeah, that's what made him trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to love the finish.
Yeah, he was tripping and falling. 55-47, Summertown leads, 2:42 to go.
Trying to talk the referee into it. I don't think they're going to give it to you now.
Haskins will inbounds. Counts on. Gets it out here to Lowell. He slipped. He carried it again there. There's Williams.
Blackwood's really
He's aggravating him now.
Out there.
Williams has
got
got
watch the weak side here on a lob.
Over here to Lowell. Gets it here to Haskins. He's going to gun a three. Good. No, that was our ball. He hit the net.
Good for us.
Yeah, that backboard's in my way. I thought it was
good for us, not good for him.
That's what I mean. That's right. Hal, top of the key.
The man-to-man pressure. We're probably only going to take a layup right now.
Yeah, we got a timeout.
Time to making sure he gets
a full timeout. You want to talk or you want to?
Let's
talk a little bit.
Let's stay here.
55-47, 2:10 to go. I'm sure Coach Westlong will draw up a play here.
I think
that's his job.
Yeah, I guarantee he's got something in his mind, or whether it works or not, we'll see.
Yeah,
I think just these kids just not want to give up.
Yeah.
They don't. And the other thing you got to love is they got their shot. They don't shoot many bad shots. Now we'll shoot deep threes, but those aren't bad shots for this team.
Not for us. No.
And so and obviously now I think Coach is going to keep the ball out. They probably don't shoot much but layups unless you've got Leighton or Sawyer wide open for the three. They may go ahead and take it, just kind of be a dagger. But I think it's going to be real important that we slow the ball down a little bit, which is not our nature.
I think in some ways, some respects, the game turned. Our guards are starting to trap out here and really pester Haskins and Lowell.
Yeah, and even though they're getting shots, they're having to rush it just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think that's typically what drives this team. It starts with defense first, and then it kind of feeds their offense.
Yep. And Howell inbounds, 2:10 to go, 55-47, Summertown leads.
Nothing's going to be easy right here for sure.
Got to get it in. Here's Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman gets it over here to Blackwood.
We're going to keep it out for a while. There's going to be a jump ball.
Get a jump ball. And that'll be Summertown basketball.
It's our ball.
2:04 to go, 55-47. Will inbounds again in front of the student section. Counts on, gets it to Mabry. Mabry drives, kicks it Leighton Sherman. Leighton's got it, back to Mabry. He's going to drive, kicks it over here to Leighton Sherman.
Oh, my.
Out of bounds off of Blackwood.
Yeah, that's it's unfortunate. I think he was kind of looking, seeing what was happening before he caught the ball.
Yep. 55-47, 1:56 to go. Turnover Summertown. Here's Lowell.
Just good. They're going to keep their pressure defense up. No need changing much on the defensive end because this seems to be working.
Almost flicked out of Power's hand.
And they want to keep an eye on Powers, I'm sure.
Yep. Williams will inbounds. 1:47 to go. 55-47, Summertown leads. Here's a long three-pointer. No good. Powers gets the rebound, and now Mabry's got it. Powers went back up. They're going to get Haskins for a foul.
It's just the first foul, so probably not either team unless they have to foul. May not anybody go to the line because of the bonus.
I'll say this, Mark Springer, this game has not been near as chippy as the girls' game.
It really hasn't.
Here's Blackwood. Gets it to Mabry. Leighton Sherman, left side.
It's going to get a little bit that way.
They're going to have to start fouling, I think.
I mean, if I'm their coach, I'd probably try to go ahead and foul right now.
Yep. 8-point lead.
8-point lead with minute 32 is going to be hard to overcome unless we just really.
Here's Sawyer Sherman.
And they'll try to get the steal first.
Being hounded. Gets it to Leighton Sherman.
Maybe Sawyer's breaking the corner. Mabry saw that, so Mabry tried to get out of the way, and thus no one's there.
1:22 to go, 55-47. Haskins gets it to Lowell. Lowell kicks it over here to Powers. Back to Haskins.
Nice job, baby. He was there. Great call. A lot of times the official won't give that at this point in the game, but that's the right call.
Haskins kind of lowered his shoulder, too.
There.
I mean, he just kind of.
And he was there, solid. Mabry's right there. Boom. He was there. Had perfect position. Hit him right square in the chest. You got to call that.
Back to Mabry. Out of bounds off of Haskins.
We have to fake a pass and make a pass here, guys. I don't want to be
got Howell down there by himself. Howell's down there by himself. Mabry's got it. Gets it to Leighton Sherman. Leighton Sherman picks up his dribble.
Don't need to score.
Here's Blackwood. 1 minute to go. 55-47. Kicks it to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman, he's fouled by Tushio.
I think Coach was telling Sawyer, that's the guy we want to go ahead and take to the basket.
Yeah.
They'll be in the bonus next. Got a foul. I think he fouled out.
Tushio fouls. Fouls out. Hill comes in.
Tushio had some knocked down a couple of really big threes at an important time in the game.
55-47. 56 seconds to go. Summertown trying to win his 18th game of the year. Here's Mabry. Leighton Sherman. And he's going to be fouled.
Get the free throw line.
I'll put Leighton at the line.
I always love this part as a player. I'm going to give me the ball. I'm going to go shoot some free throws. And one of the guys in the wild-colored shoes that the coach talked about.
That's right. Leighton Sherman's first free throw rattles off, no good.
Seemed to be rushed a little bit. Calm down, Leighton. I'm not going to try to tell our best shooter how to shoot.
Leighton
Sherman,
doing
what you do.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, Williams. Here comes Haskins.
Picked the dribble up.
Almost stolen by Sawyer. Kicks it over here. Powers for three.
You don't want
no good. Rebound pulled down by Williams. 40 seconds to go. Haskins for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Leighton Sherman. 55-47. 30 seconds to go. They get it over here to Sawyer Sherman. He gets it down to Graham Howell. Howell's going to be fouled.
Wants the timeout.
He's going to get a timeout. We'll take it with him. 55-47, 24 seconds to go. This is X Sports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting. No more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us. That this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away, and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new?
All right, 24.4 to go. And Summertown inbounds. It's a Howell, 55-47.
Whoever catches it's going to get fouled.
Here's Mabry.
Maybe not.
Sawyer Sherman's
They're not
got
fouling.
it.
They're just going to try. This one's over, guys, but they don't want to go foul.
Here's Leighton Sherman. Leighton.
Yeah, they did foul there.
He's going to be fouled. A lot of time ran off. 55-47.
Leighton missed the last two. You know that's going to stick in his craw. His brother will probably remind him of that. So you better put these down to save face.
Leighton Sherman, his first free throw.
In,
out, no good.
Goodness. He's too close, guys.
Yep.
Can he shoot the free throw from the top of the key? He can in horse.
Pops it. Rattles
good. Got it. Finally talked him to that one.
56-47, 10 seconds to go. Summertown about 8 seconds now away from their 18th victory this year.
Nice
Haskins
shot.
hits a three. That makes it 56-50. 3.9 seconds to go.
Well, I'm going to say we've got this one.
All right, we'll select our Thomas Turpin Landscape Player of the Game. Thomas Turpin Landscape does residential, commercial landscape installs, land clearing, recreation, wildlife, food plots for all your land management and property management needs. Contact Thomas Turpin Landscape, 931-242-6493. Remember, it's done the right way every day, the Thomas Turp way. Mark Springer, who done it the right way tonight for the Summertown Eagles.
You know, I know he's gotten this a lot of times, but it's hard not to give to Leighton Sherman. At 21 points so far, and hit those threes down the stretch when we really need to create some space in between. And, you know, the thing you got to like about our leading scorer, he passes the ball well. He doesn't mind giving the ball up. He's not worried about getting his. They look for him, and they depend on him. And definitely.
It's a quiet 21, too.
Yes, it really was. But it's one much needed.
Yep. Here's Howell inbounds, 3.9 to go.
There's a run out.
Run out to Mabry.
He's not going to shoot.
He's going to hold it.
Tackle, but
Hill's going to foul him, no call. And that's the end of the game. 56-50. Summertown wins its 18th game of the year.
I got you scores when you.
Okay, you go ahead and just start.
I didn't do a real good job on theirs. I missed a couple, so I'm just going to stick with the Summertown numbers tonight. Looking at as we mentioned, Leighton Sherman, 21 points, our player of the game. Ryder Blackwood had 6. Sawyer Sherman had 7. Graham House had 7, and Andrew Mabry had 11, and Knox Springer had 7 for his kind of first appearance in a varsity game as a parent. Proud of that. Knocked down a couple of good shots. Got a few minutes. I think Coach Long's trying to make sure down the stretch we got some bench. But I think overall this game was. It was nobody's game for a long time.
We didn't
outlasted.
We didn't play our best game, but a lot of that has to go on community because they played a good game.
They really did.
Yeah, they came here to fight tonight.
They weren't going to make the same mistakes and give us threes. They spread the zone out, and as you remember earlier, we talked about it. So they spread it out so much it left Andrew Mabry, as you remember, had early on. I think he had several points early in the game. 2 fourths. He had 8 points first quarter.
Yeah.
So I think then they had to adjust to that. But I thought their coach did a good job with the game plan against us.
Definitely. All right, Summertown wins at 56-50. Got a big one coming up Tuesday night as the Eagles travel down to Loretta to play the Mustangs for what will probably be the regular season district championship.
I think we've probably said that a few times before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
It's been that way. It's going to I like it, and I said this earlier about this game, but this team, maybe more than any other team that I've seen Summertown play, have a bigger court, more space. It's in their favor. We'll see. I mean, we don't want to use this. This is typically an advantage because people don't like to come here and play, but because of the personnel, we have so many guards, such quickness that like to really spread the ball, spread the court out. So we'll see. Because I mean, let's face it. Loretta played a really good game here, and they're going to be tough, and so that makes it fun, though. Let's go get them.
All right, for Will Pettis, who has been here literally all day, Mark Springer. I'm Brent Thomas.
I've had 3 different sidekicks tonight.
Oh, you've been here all day. Okay, Mark Springer's been here all day.
I've been punished tonight.
Brian Long, he threw me in at the last minute. Said he had a headache. He's been laughing the whole time.
Well, he got us a loss with the girls, so you're going to lose.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to come. You got to bring it, buddy.
All right, for Will Pettis, Mark Springer, I'm Brent Thomas. This is the X Sports Network. We'll see you Tuesday night.